All right, there is more stuff in here other than snacks. Like, oh, I see ponies. Oh my. What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back. So, I have another mail opening video for you today. I've got a couple eBay purchases, and I have a box from my friend Diane, all the way up in Canada. And I feel like I just did a mail opening video. I did. I just did the one, or I just posted the one that, the pony mail that I got from Enzo on Saturday. I don't know, whenever I posted that. Anyway, but yeah, so we've got some more mail, so I want to open it, especially since it's from Diane. Diane was the very first person to reach out to me and ask to send me something. So she is the reason that I have a P.O. box and have it open for people to send me stuff. So if you enjoy these mail opening videos, you have Diane to thank for that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to get right into it because I'm really curious what's in this box because she didn't tell me. But I am going to start off with the eBay purchases like I usually do, starting with the smallest package first. I'm really excited for these. Once again, I know what they are, so it's not going to be a surprise, but I'm still looking forward to it. I've opened the box and both of these bags, but I haven't looked in them yet. So this is still the first time I'm seeing it. But anyway, okay, so the first one is a pony. I got another baby sea pony. Now, I mentioned in my last video, the mail opening where Enzo sent me all the baby ponies, I mentioned that sea ponies, for some reason, are more expensive on eBay. I don't know why. I think they're just sought after, or maybe they didn't make as many. I don't know. But they're just a little pricey. So, but recently I've been finding random ponies, sea ponies, at good prices. So, like in that last video, I got this one, which is, oh, I forgot the name already. I think it's like Sea Light. Yeah, baby Sea Light. So this is baby Sea Light, and that was the one I got in the last video. And in this one, I got another baby sea pony. I don't know the name. I'd have to look it up, but I can't be bothered right now. I'll do it in post. Editing Chad, put the name of this sea pony on the screen right here so the people can see what her name is. But anyway, here is a close-up of her. She is so cute. She's in that pose where she's kind of looking straight forward instead of, you know, like her head being tilted. Also, I mentioned that most of the sea ponies don't have cutie marks, but she is one of the ones that does. So she has this little cutie mark right here with like a seashell. I don't know if that's a conch shell maybe, but anyway, it almost looks like a little necklace. But yeah, so some of the baby sea ponies do have cutie marks technically. They're just printed right here on their chest instead of on their flank, because they don't have a flank because they're sea ponies. But anyway, she is really cute. I've never owned this one, so this is not a childhood pony of mine. But anytime I see a sea pony for a decent price, especially if it ends up being less than $10 including shipping, I'm going to buy it. Just because they're always so expensive, and I think I got her for like $8 after shipping. So I was really excited about that. My goal is to have all of the sea ponies, like the adult sea ponies and the baby sea ponies, and then also the other one is the summer wings and the windy wings. Those are my favorite, and I only have like 3 of those ones, and I only have a few of the sea ponies, so I really want more of them. But I just trying to keep an eye out for good prices on eBay, because I don't really want to spend, you know, I don't really want to buy them for the inflated price if I can help it. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. Now, this one is a Barbie. So, oh, and they have a letter or a envelope taped to her. There we go. So that's the Barbie. That's a little sneak peek. But let's take a look at the card first. I love it when eBay sellers do this. It's completely unnecessary. They don't have to do it, but I think, you know, a lot of them do this because they really want good ratings. So I'll definitely have to go and leave feedback on the purchase. But anyway, so it says thank you. I don't know if that's coming up. There we go. You can see it. Thank you. It's metallic. And it's a Hallmark card. And then it opens up. It says, "Hello, Chad. Your order made my day. Hope this package makes yours. Thank you for your purchase. Have a wonderful day. Stephanie." Thank you, Stephanie. Really appreciate that. Like I said, it's completely unnecessary. I know that not, you know, a lot of eBay sellers don't do it, so when they do include like a little thank you card, it's so nice. It's just a nice little pleasant thing. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go and give her a good review on my eBay purchase, as long as this is the Barbie I actually requested, or the one that I actually purchased. And it looks like it is. I can kind of see it through the bubble wrap, and it looks like it is. So let me just cut her free real quick. Here we go. So you all know, or you know, if you've been watching my channel for any period of time, you know that I like the brunette dolls, and I am a big fan of the 90s Teresa. Well, not all of them. Some of them have like weird face screenings and the makeup makes them look kind of weird, and I'm not a fan of some of them, but I love the face mold, and most 90s Teresas I love. Anyway, this is a doll that I do not have. I don't have the Barbie or the Teresa for, so this is a new doll for me, and I forgot the name of it. Oh, good. It says it right here on the bag. It says 1994 Mattel Dance Moves Teresa. So yeah, this is one that I've had my eye on for a while. Once again, I always look for a good deal. I want to get a good price, especially if it's on eBay or if I'm like at a flea market. I don't want to pay a lot. But I try to look, when I know that there's something I'm looking for, I will look for ones that are in good condition. Like if they don't have any broken limbs or anything, you know, their face looks good, the hair looks good and not cut, especially if they have their full outfit. And then, you know, I just kind of look at the different listings and I try and find the one that has the best condition for the lowest price. And this was it. I don't remember how much I paid, but once again, it was a really good price, I feel like. But look at her face. She's just so pretty. And this one is an interesting doll. So I didn't know this until after I bought it, and I kind of looked some stuff up. But well, first of all, I remember seeing this doll in like the McDonald's Happy Meal toys. They made a McDonald's Happy Meal toy of the Dance Moves Barbie. And this one is the Teresa. She has the articulated legs, so she's got like the bend in the knees, and she can like do the splits and everything, kind of like the gymnast body basically. And she has the flat feet. She has one of her shoes, but unfortunately does not have her other shoe. So I'm gonna have to see if I have some extra shoes. I think I might have another pair of shoes for her in my stock box or whatever, my doll shoe box. Anyway, she has the bent arms, the superstar arms, but what's cool about this is these dolls, along with articulated legs, have the mechanism that the dance, like Barbie and the Rockers, the second wave of Barbie and the Rockers had. So if you move her back and forth, oh wait, do you twist her or? Oh, there we go. So you're supposed to be able to move her, and she dances. So you just move her back and forth, and her arms actually move. Now, I'm not always a fan of these kind of gimmicks, because I just like articulation and posability. And this is kind of like, you hear there's like clicking and everything happening, which isn't causing a problem necessarily. But I would prefer her to just be on the fully articulated body. But that's my personal preference. It's a gimmick. It's part of the doll. It's fine. There's some gimmicks that I've seen in the past, like where the doll lights up or talks or does certain things, but it kind of changes so that she's not as posable. That's what I don't like. This one, at least she's still posable. You can still move her arms around freely and stuff like that. She just also has this dancing capability as well. This outfit is wild. This is very like early 90s. It's I don't know. It's not super flattering on her. It is cute, and I'm debating on if I want to keep her in it or if I want to put her in a different outfit. I have not fully decided just yet. I'm probably going to keep her in it because it's actually in decent condition. A lot of the other ones I was looking at, this metallic reflective part on her suspenders was like peeling off, or her shirt was ripped. This is in a good condition. The only thing is she only has one shoe, and the one shoe she has is kind of split. These are ugly shoes to me anyway, so I don't mind replacing them. Her tights do also have a hole in the toe right there. But other than that, she's in really good condition. Like, look at her hair. I mean, like, her hair is a little fluffy, but like, I think this was a collector, not a kid playing with her, because she's in such decent condition. So anyway, I'm really happy to have her because I love Teresa from the 90s. I love the brunette dolls. Anyway, let's get to the main event, which is the package that Diane sent me. Hold on, I gotta move this stuff out of the way over here. Ah! Thank you so much, Diane. I don't even know what you sent me, and I'm just really grateful. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, how do I want to show you what I see. Am I zoomed? I want to make sure I'm zoomed all the way out. Okay, hold on. Let me move the camera back a little bit so you can see what I see when I open it. Da 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 da. Here we go. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Diane, I kind of remember you saying that you wanted to send me some snacks. So I was talking about, like, I would like to do a thing where I try snacks or, like, you know, treats or foods that are from other countries that they don't sell in the United States. Just because I'm curious. I used to be a very, not picky eater, but like a creature of habit, and I only ate the type of stuff that I know that I like. More recently, I've been getting a little bit more adventurous. I'm still not going to eat like crickets or anything. I will not. I will not try bugs. I'm sorry. I draw the line. But you know, stuff like this, like for example, loads of all dressed flavor chips. I mean, like crisps. I'm not sure. No, you still call them chips in Canada, right? They call them crisps in the UK. Anyway, yeah, so like something like this is definitely not even a brand that I've seen in the United States. So stuff like this, it's like, I'm really interested to see, okay, my arm's getting tired. I've been wanting to try things from other countries, mainly because I kind of went down a rabbit hole for a while where I was watching people like try stuff from other countries. So it'd be like Americans trying a bunch of candy or snacks from Japan or from Canada or from Denmark or something, Germany, you know. And then my favorites are the flip side of that. I love seeing when like people in other countries try things from the US. Like I didn't think about it, you know, like it makes sense, but I never thought about the fact that biscuits and gravy is a very American thing, and it's not very popular if it even exists outside of the US. I'm sure it exists in other places, but like there have been a few videos of like high schoolers from the UK trying stuff like biscuits and gravy. But the thing is, what Americans call biscuits and what people in the UK call biscuits are two different things. In the UK, biscuits are what Americans call cookies, but what Americans call biscuits are closer to a scone. But the thing is, we have scones as well, but for us, scones are usually sweet, not savory. Like, I don't know, there's a whole thing. And the type of gravy they're used to is like gravy that you pour over meat, but the gravy that you use for biscuits and gravy is a savory, creamy, like it's not brown, it's white, and it has chunks of like sausage and other things in it. And it's very savory and it's very delicious. If you've never tried it, I highly recommend it. But yeah, I just went down a rabbit hole. So thank you, Diane. I vaguely remember you kind of hinting or asking me questions about certain things. I think maybe you sent me a picture of these to know if I've tried them. I see there's a couple other things in here. I cannot wait to try these. Oh my gosh, but there is a card. I've talked a lot. I'm sorry, I've gotten into this habit of talking a lot before I get into the main event. I'm gonna have to, if I remember, I should probably put a timestamp to when I actually start opening this. But anyway, let's just get into this. So here's the card from Diane. It just says Chad. And, oh, cute. Oh, it says thank you. So it's a tree and it says thank you in the branches. No, thank you, Diane. Okay, hold on. I'm going to read through this and then I'll read it to you guys. I'm really bad at reading on camera because I'm dyslexic. Oh, thank you so much, Diane. Do you try to make me emotional in these? Okay, I'm just gonna at least like end it on a laughing note so I don't have to get emotional. I can be strong. No. Anyway, so it says, thank you, Chad, for providing the place to escape in the world. This is where I started to like well up a little bit. Anyway, the place where we can be silly and be a kid again, the place that's safe and fun, the place that welcomes everyone. Happy upcoming 10,000 subscribers. I couldn't wait to send you this. Thank you for your channel and everything you do. P.S. Hi, Mama Marvelous. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Papa Marvelous. Hi, Grandma Marvelous. Hi, Samantha, Olivia, Tyler, Vanessa. Thank you to all of you. P.S. Enjoy my favorite Canadian snacks. Love, Diane and family. Thank you so much, Diane. And hi to everybody in Diane's family as well. I don't know any of your names. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I really appreciate that a lot. I really want my channel to be a a safe space, but I want it to be a fun space. I want to be positive. I want people that are, you know, watching my videos to just be in a good mood, and that's my goal. So yeah, I appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much. Anyway, so I want to get into these because I want to see what some of these are, because like I said, I've never seen any of these before. So this is loads of all dressed flavor, and then it says it again in French. But yeah, so seasoned for the max, extreme snacking, blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's stuff. They're crinkle chips. So I'm not gonna wait. I want to try these right now. It's actually almost lunchtime, so I'm kind of hungry anyway. But oh, that's interesting. It smells good, but it's like you know what? It kind of smells like a cross between barbecue chips and salt and vinegar chips. So it just kind of looks like a slightly thick crinkle cut chip, or what are they called? I forgot what they're called. Ruffles. That's what it is. Kind of ruffled chips. But anyway, here we go. You know, it tastes exactly like it smells. Kind of like a cross between barbecue chips and salt and vinegar chips. I like these. Oh my gosh. You know, I was gonna share these with Mama Marvelous and Papa Marvelous, but I don't know if I'm going to. These are really good. I'm gonna share. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna set that aside because otherwise I'm gonna eat all of them. Okay, I want to check out this next one. So this is interesting. It's a bag within a bag, it looks like. Anyway, so this is Hawkins real cheddar cheese cheesies. Are they? Oh, big boy cheesies, I guess. Oh, because there's multiple bags in here. Okay, I see. That's a good idea. I like that, because if you open one bag, and you know, like over time it can go stale. So if you don't want to do that, or if you want to share, okay, I give up. I'm just gonna cut. There we go. Now, they're all the same, right? Yeah, they all look the same. Okay, so these to me look like Cheetos. So they're very, at least the appearance is very similar to Cheetos that we have in the US. I'm assuming, I don't know any of the snacks we have in the US. I don't know if they are also available in other countries or not. So if I mention one, let me know in the comments if you have it in your country, if you're outside of the US. Anyway, so these are Big Boy Cheesies. So there's that. I'm gonna set that here. And I have to just open it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they smell exactly like Cheetos. Hold on. Oh, that's interesting. They taste almost exactly like Cheetos, except like the cheese flavor on the outside tastes exactly like Cheetos. The puff, I think it's corn. Is it corn? Let's see. Cornmeal. So the corn puff itself tastes a little different. It kind of reminds me of a pork rind, which is not my favorite. I don't like pork rinds. It kind of reminds me of puffed vegetables. So like they have healthy chips here in America that are like vegetable sticks. So they'll take like carrots, or I don't even know what the other ones are. It kind of reminds me of those. I like these. I don't like pork rinds. But that aftertaste kind of reminds me of that. But that aftertaste does kind of remind me of that. So they're basically just kind of like a different brand of Cheeto is basically what this is. They're also way crunchier. I think Cheetos are a little lighter, maybe a little softer compared to these. Cheetos still have a good crunch as well, don't get me wrong. These are crunchier. Like I think the cornmeal is not as finely ground. I think that it's a little bit more, it's just crunchier. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not a foodie. I mean, I'm a foodie because I like food, but I'm not a foodie. I don't know a lot about food. So I have no idea how to properly explain this, but I do like these. I'd have to say I probably like Cheetos more, but only because I'm used to them. And this is similar enough that it's okay. It's like I said, it's just getting a different brand, you know. It's kind of like the difference between Coke and Pepsi. They're both soda, they're both cola, but they're just different brands, so they have slightly different flavor. That's kind of the same thing. All right, there is more stuff in here other than snacks. Like, oh, I see ponies. Oh my, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's stuff. There's things and stuff and stuff and things. I just look and I see this, and there's ponies in here. Oh my gosh. Diane, you know how to make me happy. You know how to get a reaction out of me. Hold on. Okay, so this is interesting. So it's like in a wire thing wrapped in bubble wrap. So, okay, hold on. I'm going to cut this open. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and there's a couple ponies that I do not have, and there is a couple ponies that I do have, but I've mentioned it before, I do not mind duplicates because sometimes there's variants, especially since this came from Canada. She might have come across different like variants of releases for ponies that I don't have. Plus I don't mind having duplicates because I like to customize ponies. So there's that. But anyway, okay, I'm just gonna cut this open and let's see. Careful not to cut a pony or cut the hair of a pony. I'm just gonna dump them out. Okay, so, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, I'm just gonna grab ponies and go, I don't even know. Okay, so here's the first one. So this is a Gusty. Gusty is one of the ponies that I remember when I was a kid. I wanted this pony because I saw other people had it and I thought that she was really cute and I always wanted her, but I never had her. I do already have one, but this one is actually in better condition than the one I have. So I think this one is going to replace the other Gusty. The other one I'm going to probably end up customizing because it's really yellowed, and this one is much whiter and brighter and the hair is in decent condition, just needs to be cleaned a little bit. She does have a saddle on, which is interesting. I've never really seen these. It might be from the Pretty Parlor or whatever it's called. Can I take this off? I'm not a huge fan of pony wear, so I don't usually keep this kind of stuff on. And luckily, okay, I think we're good. Sometimes these rubber pieces, when you leave them on the pony, it causes the vinyl to break down and it makes those hot pink like highlighter spots that are impossible to get rid of. But luckily that does not look like the case for this one. So anyway, this got a little saddle, and I think this is actually a My Little Pony saddle. But anyway, so here is Gusty. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, I think this is actually my third one of this one now, but that's okay. This is one of the Brush and Grow ponies. I don't know the name of any of these. I'm not gonna bother looking up the names, but yeah, if I happen to know the name, I will say it. But this is one of the Brush and Grow ponies, and I do have two of this one already, but once again, this one actually almost looks, although the hair looks really matted, I can fix that. But the pony itself looks to be in really decent condition, and this one might be better than one of the ones I already have. Let me test the feature, the little gimmick on this one to see if it still works. Oh no, no clicking at all. So unfortunately the Brush and Grow part no longer works. I mean, it's still a beautiful pony, but her tail does not retract when you turn her head. That's okay, that's totally fine. The other two that I have do still work. This one doesn't. I'll just clean her up and she'll just look pretty. All right, so here is another one. So this one is Whizzer. I don't remember the name of this one, but once again, I do already have this pony, but that is okay. The one that I got from the flea market that one time. But anyway, so this is a Twinkle Eye pony. Like I said, I think it's Whizzer because that's the one that has the little hats with the propellers on it. I'm not 100% sure if that's the actual name, but so far none of these look like they have cut hair or anything. The other one I have is like really hard because some of the ponies, their vinyl shrinks over time and becomes really hard. She's still kind of squishy, which is nice. And the other one I have is like hard. So she's once again in slightly better condition. Well, I don't know if the other ones might be as good condition, but just harder vinyl. I think this one is just as good condition, but still, I like having multiples. Okay, here is a pony that I do have. I think Enzo sent it to me, but I think the one I have is definitely in not as good condition. I think that either the hair was cut or she was faded or something like that, or maybe both, I don't know. This one looks to be in slightly better condition. This is Peachy. So Peachy came with the Pretty Parlor or the Pony Stable or whatever it was, like one of the first My Little Pony play sets. And I believe that this saddle actually goes to Peachy. So yeah, I think that makes sense. But this is Peachy, and I'm so happy to have her in a good condition. Not that I definitely appreciate the one that Enzo sent to me, but if the hair is cut or whatever, I would have had to clean it up and rehair it anyway. So it's nice to have one that's in a really good condition, and I can customize the other one if it, the hair is cut or whatever. For some reason I'm thinking it is. I'm gonna have to go back and I could just go check the pony. It's in storage right now. Or I could just go back and watch the video. If you want to see that video, by the way, I'll put the link up here so you can go see that video where Enzo sent me some of his My Little Ponies. I'll also have it linked on the screen at the end of this video if you want to check that out, and I'll have the link to the previous one that I just posted on Saturday, so that way you can choose which one you want to go watch. But anyway, let's keep going. All right, so this is another duplicate for me. I think this might be another one of the ones that Enzo sent me, but this is one of the Sunday Best ponies. Unfortunately, I don't know the name once again. She doesn't look really that dirty or faded or anything. She does not smell like ice cream anymore, though. But she does smell like the regular pony smell, which is good. But anyway, yeah, so the Sunday Best ponies, they have a 3D cutie mark, and they're supposed to smell like ice cream. So a lot of times they'll smell like vanilla or something like that. But anyway, yeah, this one, from what I remember, I think this one is in a slightly better condition than the other one. And once again, I'm not complaining about it or talking down about the ponies I got from Enzo, because I know he got them from eBay, so it's not like his fault or anything like that. I'm just mentioning that this one can go into my collection, and now I can customize the other one if I would like to. So anyway, okay, so there's a few more that are new to me, but I want to show you the ones that I do have first. Actually, this is okay, this is the last one that I already have. The rest of the ones that are in here are new to me. I do not have. But the reason I'm laughing is because this is now my fourth one of this pony. I already planned on customizing one of these. Now I have another one, but it is powder. And what I think is so funny is I literally have them sitting on my desk right now. So I actually have 4 powders. I have 4 of them now. So many powders. I have a powder army. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're all in various states of used condition. This one is the one that I just got from Diane. Looking at them, this one is a little bit more dirty than the other ones, and I can see there's a little bit of tail rust right there. You can see the orange. It's because they have a metal washer in the tail to hold it in there, and if any moisture or water gets in there, over time it can rust and seep through the tail. So that's what the tail rust thing is. So I think a couple of these others are in better condition for my collection, but I'm always happy to have more ponies to customize. I keep saying that over and over, just because even though it's a duplicate, I don't want people to think I'm upset about that or anything like that. Okay, now there is 4 more I'm going to show you, but I don't have any of these, so I'm really excited for these. Okay, so this is one of the first tooth baby ponies, I think. So I do not have this one. I do not know the name of this one. I don't know the name of any of these other 4 here, but this is one of the first tooth baby ponies, I believe, because it's got the little tooth right there. She's super cute, and she also has a painted on diaper. I think I might have one more of these in my collection. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I have any of the ones with the painted on diaper, but I might have one. I don't know. I genuinely don't remember if I have any of these ones with the painted on diaper or not. I'd have to go back through my videos, just because most of my ponies are in a box buried under stuff right now. But yeah, so she is super cute. I do not know the name, but I am obsessed with the baby ponies, and I'm so excited to have her, especially since she's new. This one, are these the same? Oh, these are the same. Okay, so Are these, okay, hold on, I don't know. Are these twins or is it just two of the same pony? No, I think it's two of the same pony. So these are new to me, but right away I have duplicates. But anyway, so I've got this little unicorn here. It was super cute with the little bunny rabbit for the cutie mark. And she is a unicorn with white hair. Super pretty. Now this one has a gimmick. These ones, they have a name, and I think it's like the peekaboo ponies or something like that. I could be wrong, but anyway, it's basically they have a jointed neck, so they're actually poseable. And I actually like this. It's kind of like a ball joint almost. So they're a posable, and you don't see too many posable ponies. The ones that are posable, usually it's their arms and legs, and I guess they're all legs on a horse. They don't have arms. Anyway, you know what I mean. I don't really care for those. I kind of prefer them just standing. But I like that their head is not just like a turning, but it can also, you know, it's on a ball joint. So it's a posable pony. And I do have at least one like this. I might have two. But I have one, it's like a baby brother pony. I remember getting him at Toy Fusion, one of the toy fairs that they had. But yeah, so now I have a couple more. And I mean, I have two of them. I'm gonna pretend they're twins, even though I'm pretty sure it's just two of the same pony. But anyway, so yeah, this is the little unicorn ponies that I had. So that was two of them, and now we're down to the last one here. This is another one that I do not have. I do have one from this line though. This is the Drinkin' Wet Ponies. Is that right? Drinkin' Wet Ponies? Anyway, it's one where you get a little baby bottle with water and they drink it, and then they wear a diaper. They have like a little cloth diaper that the pony wears, and then you squeeze them and then they actually go pee out the back and wet their diaper. And these ones with that gimmick, the cloth diapers that came with these ponies specifically color changed when they were wet, so that way you'd know that the diaper was wet and needed to be changed, which I think was such a cute little gimmick. They're unique pony molds to my understanding, so their faces are unique to this line, and they're super cute. Look at how cute her face is. And then she's got like a fish in a fishbowl for her cutie mark, which I think is really cute. Another Drinkin' Wet pony, which I'm really excited for because I don't already have this one. So she is so pretty. She is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Thank you so much, Diane. Okay, so there's more in here. That's not even the last thing. Oh, I think it's just one more thing. Oh, and I can kind of tell what it is. Diane, oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a Barbie. And, okay, hold on. It's covered in bubble wrap. You can kind of see the bubble wrap there. I'm going to cut it. Oh, where'd the scissors go? The ponies are covering the scissors. Okay, so I'm going to cut this bubble wrap off so that way I can show you. Oh my gosh. It's the 2007 Holiday Barbie. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. So here's the thing. So I've been going to Toy Fusion, and they have some dolls, and on the shelves there, one of the dolls that they had and that I had my eye on for a little while was the 2007 Holiday Barbie, because I really like her. I think that I love the fact that she has like a Santa Claus inspired dress. This screams Christmas to me compared to some of the other Holiday Barbies, and I really like the dress. I really oh, her face looks so good too. I really like her face, and I really like her hair in the high ponytail. Oh, here's the picture on the back so you can actually see what she looks like. But anyway, yeah, I love this doll, and I was hemming and hawing. Like, I was deciding if I wanted to get her for the longest time, and I think there was like multiple videos where I went to Toy Fusion and I show this doll on the shelf, and I'm like, oh, I want to get her, but I don't need her. I'm gonna wait. If she's still here later, then I'll get her next time, and I just never got her. They may still have her there, I don't know. But Diane was like, just get the damn doll. She's like, here, I'll get the doll for you. So thank you, Diane. So she ended up sending her to me. I'm obsessed. I'm going to save this doll, and I'm going to open, unbox, and review her this December during Christmas time. But I'm so excited to have her. Thank you. I really like her. And this one actually has a better face screening than the one at Toy Fusion. The one at Toy Fusion looked okay, like it looked good, but there was slight bit of wonkiness to this face screening. Not enough for me to not want her, but I noticed it. And I'm looking at this one, and her face is definitely centered and a lot better than the one that's there. So this actually kind of worked out well for me. Oh, and I love this dress. Looking all Santa Claus. Anyway, oh my gosh. Okay. This was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Diane. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you for watching, for hanging out with me, for subscribing, being part of the Seahorse Army. You're not centered. There, now we're centered. Okay, hi. Diane, you went above and beyond. This is insane. Like I said, I have most of the ponies that were in here. They still make me so happy. I do not care. I love having the duplicates because I can customize them. I can use them for trading, or I can just have duplicates. Ponies just make me happy. Also, thanks for sending these snacks. They were actually really good. I really like these chips. These are really good. Like, the flavor is so unique compared to things that I've tried, but it's literally like a barbecue chip with the salt and vinegar mixed together. It's just such a good, it's delightful. I love it. And I'm gonna have to share this with Mama and Papa Marvelous, especially since it is now noon. It is actually lunchtime. So I think I'm going to go have lunch. But thank you so much, Diane, for, I know I'm repeating myself now, but I'm gonna repeat, I don't care. Thank you. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you for sticking with my channel for so long and all the wonderful gifts that you've given me over the years. I really appreciate them so much. But even more than that, I just appreciate all of your love and support. I can really feel it in the comments and your messages and stuff like that. And these gifts are very catered towards me. Like, you pay attention to my videos, and it shows, and I really appreciate it. And then, of course, to everybody else, thank you so much for watching and hanging out to the end of the video. This was another one of those videos where I rambled a lot, and so it's a little longer than I meant for it to be. But still, I love that you stuck around and you're hanging out with me. So as always, I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section which of these ponies I showed you was your favorite, or which of the Barbies, because I showed you both Barbies and ponies. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I hope I see you next time. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.